Hey everyone, my name is Sam Hersom. I'm here at Prime Mercedes in Scarborough, Maine, and I wanted to take the time to show you one of approximately 5 or 10 vehicles that we have here. Ultra rare 2020 E63S, the Wagon. A beautifully equipped car. Mercedes-Benz has always been an innovator in safety and performance, and this car has both of those. It's a great example of both of them, starting on the safety side with the driver assistance package that has things such as route-based speed adaptation, pre-safe braking, things along those lines. One thing I like to mention with the pre-safe impact is if the car senses a side impact is imminent, it will deploy the airbags, pushing the occupants away from the accident to save lives. Now, onto a little bit of the performance side. It is a V8 bi-turbo 4MATIC with 603 horsepower and over 600 foot-pounds of torque. Really well equipped. Do have the 20-inch cross-spoke forged rims with those red calipers. Goes really well with the exterior of the car. Now that does have the gray accents, which is going to tie into the matte carbon fiber gray trim on the inside, as well as the gray stitching on the seats inside. Really ties the car together really nice. Give you a quick sneak peek in there. In addition to the Obsidian Black, the car does keep some of the body lines with the aluminum trim on the outside to help really show off the elegant presence that the car has. As we come around to the back, you can see that E63S AMG badging in silver. Again, gives great contrast against that AMG silver. Quad exhaust on the back, can open up the trunk. This particular vehicle does have hands-free access, so you can simply wave your foot underneath the bottom. The trunk opens up in case your hands are full. Same thing with the doors. With your key fob in the pocket, stick your hand in, the doors lock and unlock automatically. One thing I'll mention before we head inside, this particular vehicle does have 3-zone climate control. So if the occupants are a little warm, you turn the AC on up front. And if you have a dog or cat or a 4-legged friend in the back, you can control that temperature as well to cool them down or warm them up when they need to. All right, now enough on the exterior. Let's head inside and I'll show you some of the things in there. All right, now that we're inside, I can point out a couple cool things in here. Starting with the interior. Again, we do have that black leather Dynamica AMG contrasted with the silver stitching, seatbelts, trim. Really an awesome look for this particular vehicle. If we start to look at the back seats, you can really see the contrast in the stitching, Dynamica and seatbelts, and things like that. This car does have a panoramic roof, and again, as I said, second row and third row heating. The armrest, this particular car does have the warmth and comfort package, so not only is that rapid heating seats, it is also heated armrests on both sides. Very cool feature. USB plugs in there for charging. Further on up, we do have multiple controls for the car, exhaust options, suspension options, things like that, along with the main control for the infotainment center. Further on past that, dual cup holders here, along with the plug for Android Auto, Apple CarPlay there, and wireless charging here. Really, when it came to designing this car, nothing was held back. Again, tri-zone climate control, and then on up to the main screen of the infotainment center. One cool thing up here I like to point out is this particular vehicle does have track pace, which, if you happen to drive it to a track, it's going to time your car around, show you different telemetry. Just something cool that Mercedes-Benz does with their some of their AMG cars. Over to the steering wheel. Again, as I said, this car does have the driver assistance package, which is something that not a lot of cars have. Some of those controls are on the steering wheel, some are up on the dash. Really a well-equipped car. Steering wheel is AMG flat bottom, wrapped in Nappa leather. So be sure to have a tight grip on that as you're going around the track. Not only is it an excellent track car, it is an excellent around town car because it does have the Acoustic Comfort Package, which adds insulation to the doors, to the cabin, to the windows, things like that, to help eliminate any road noise that may occur driving down the highway, casually driving, things like that. So kind of the best of both worlds. Great sounding engine and a quiet car on the inside. In addition to the things I've mentioned, does have the Burmester sound system, heated ventilated seats. I could go on and on. But if you'd like to come take a closer look at this car, I'd be happy to show it to you. Again, Sam Hersum for Prime Motor Cars Mercedes-Benz. You can reach me at 207-831-7391. All right, thanks.